Hello, hello. Welcome everyone to another Medical Monday and another episode of Should You Take That Case? And welcome, friends. Welcome, LinkedIn connections. Welcome, Attorney Medical Record Resource Group, all attorneys, all women owned law, all entrepreneurs. Welcome to another show. What we do here on Should You Take That Case is we have weekly interviews with attorneys that handle medical cases, civil attorneys, um, personal injury, med mal, workers' comp, all those that handle people that have been injured or cases where injuries take place. We have weekly discussion about how they manage those cases, what interesting and wonderful things that they have discovered, and difficult things in the pursuit of advocating for the injured. And we share all of those insights and experiences with each other every week. Today, we were to have an attorney, uh, Robert Reeves, a wonderful personal injury uh, attorney that is handles cases in North Carolina and South Carolina, but unfortunately, we weren't able to make that happen this week. So hopefully, we'll have Robert come again on another week. So today we're going to maybe have a little question answer session with anyone that's showing up for our lives. Who's live this week? Or even if you're on Team Replay, you can still enter your comments and talk to us. So let's head over to our comment section. If you're out there live and you are an attorney, put an A in that chat. If you are from our LinkedIn group, the Attorney Medical Records Resource Group, put an A in that chat. If you are a part of Women Owned Law, which is a wonderful group that I am also a part of, put a W in that chat. And if you are an entrepreneur of any kind, put an E in that chat so we can see you, so we can say hello and welcome you to our live show. Do the same if you're visiting us on a replay. You can still enter your questions, enter your comments, any suggestions for guests. If you'd like to be a guest, just drop that, put a G in the chat, and we'll get to you and get you on one of the upcoming shows. It'll be great to have you. And I can't see anybody participating live right this minute. But like I said, feel free to enter those comments, questions, concerns, or possible guest appearances in the comments section. And we'll manage them when we get there. Thank you again for coming. So, since we don't have a guest today, what I was going to do is talk a little bit about, or mention some of our previous guests that we've had on. If you're out there listening, shout out to Lori Jubileer, who was our first and initial guest attorney on Should You Take That Case from Pennsylvania. Hi, Lori. Good to see you. And come again. We had Aaron Hicks, another personal injury attorney from California, who is a new client of mine. Thank you again for all the business, Aaron. It's good to work with you. Next, we had, let's see, Annalise Codrington from Atlanta, Georgia. She is an associate attorney and she works actually for defense on the defense side of things and the insurance claims. And it was wonderful to have her. She has very good, wonderful insights and a good attitude about um, empathy towards her clients, empathy towards the injured people, and she's learning a lot and growing a lot. So it was good to have you on, Annalise. And last week, Megan Whiteside, who was a hoot and one and works on a podcast, Mom, Life, and Law, for moms who are attorneys. And she was wonderful to have. And I visited her on Clubhouse this weekend at one of her Clubhouse events, which is very wonderful and informative and giving good advice and support for mothers who work in the legal realm. So it was wonderful to have her. Well, one thing or several things that our past guests have talked about were problems and frustrations that they've had managing the medical records that come with those medically related cases, whether they're slips, falls, emergency room visits, workman's comp. They can come with a very small amount or a very voluminous amount of medical records. Some attorneys can, are frustrated dealing with uh, handwritten documentation, which still exists in the midst of electronic medical records, but annoying, but they still happen. The large amount of information that is really useless to the issue at hand and the injury at hand, that could be annoying. And having having those abbreviations and acronyms, all the medical jargon that is piled inside of lots of medical records. So, in order to help people, help attorneys that are managing with some of these difficulties, some of you are a lot solo practitioners, so you only have your health yourself to rely on. I created a little guide that I am passing out for free. I'm going to bring it up on the screen. It's called 5 Attorney Tips to Substantive Medical Record Reviews. And yes, that's right, 5 attorney tips. And let me share with you, I'm also going to drop in the comments the link where you can download our free guide. And that's going to come shortly. There it is, right there. So, grab that, click on it, and you will get to, and I'm going to bring it up and share with you on our screen momentarily what that site will look like when you get there. If you give me a moment, thank you for your patience. I'm going to share my screen and application. There we go. Share. There you go. And that's where you'll land when you click on that link that we dropped in the comments. 5 attorney tips to substantive medical record reviews. When those issues come up and you work solo, you're not used to dealing maybe dealing with a large amount of medical records, and you don't necessarily have a good procedure and process for doing that. So, because it's may not be your realm of expertise, and if you're not satisfied with the quality of your reviews, if those handwritten doctor's notes are annoying you, or you just kind of procrastinate and put off and put off and put off again, diving in to a pile of medical records that's on your desk. Pardon me. We have a guide that will just give you a few insights into setting up a process and a procedure to tame those medical records, and that can help you have consistent quality record reviews that gather just the information, the meat and potatoes. Well, if you're vegetarian, I don't know, the tofu of the of the process, to get to just the injuries. So, like I said, please just click in the comments, click on that connection, get uh, to the page where you can download our 5 tips and start your own quality process for managing those medical records that come across your desk. Let me see if I can stop sharing now. Give me a second. There, I stopped sharing. All right. Thank you for your patience. And if after you get that our free guide, if you still have questions, feel free to reach out to me. Let's see if I can get you to Wade Nurse Consultants. And if I didn't introduce myself, which I don't think I did, I am still Lisa Wade, legal nurse consultant, owner of Wade Nurse Consultants, creator of our LinkedIn group, Attorney Medical Records Resource Group, and creator of our weekly live show, Should You Take That Case? So if you still need a little help or a little support from a medical record expert, let me drop my email in the chat and the comments. That'll be coming soon. It's Lisa at wadenurseconsultants.com, and it will show up in the comments right now. There. So drop me an email. And if you would like to schedule some time to meet, to talk, to find out how to beef up your procedure for your record reviews, or if you'd like to turn that over to a medical record expert that can give you timely and thorough record reviews, let's see if I can have the link to my calendar placed in the comments, and you can reach out to me. And if it's not in the comments, it will definitely be inside the description of our YouTube channel. You'll see all my contact information in there. You'll see the link to our attorney tips to substantive medical record reviews. You'll see, oh, there you go. Okay, hold on. All right. I don't think I have the calendar link right now, but it will definitely be inside the description of our YouTube channel. All of that information, and feel free to call us up, schedule a medical case strategy call, and get to the meat and potatoes of your clients' injuries so you can be the best legal advocate for them. I think we're going to wind up a little early today. Like I said, I'm sorry we missed you, Robert Reeves, and I hope you'll be back again on another day. If you catch us next week, we'll be here Monday, 5:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another episode of Should You Take That Case?